go ahead and work on releasing that hurt that you have been carrying from things that your mom have said or done. If you are ready to release that hurt, go ahead and continue listening. If you are not ready, go ahead and pause now and return when you are. So as always, never listen to this recording while driving or operating any heavy machinery. And go ahead and find a place where you can be fully supported and allow your body to relax. And go ahead and get nice and comfortable now with your feet and hands not touching. And begin by just letting your breath flow in and out. And now go ahead and look up as if you're looking up above you, or you're looking at your eyebrows, you're trying to see your eyebrows. Just go ahead and look up to your eyebrows, and this might feel a little straining for your eyes, and that's a good thing. And just go ahead and look up, and taking a breath, keeping your eyes up and letting that breath out. Go ahead and take in another breath. And keeping your eyes up, go ahead and take another breath. And as you exhale, allow your eyes to begin to close. And just let your body and your eyes relax. Just letting your body relax, and the relaxation flows from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Just letting every part of you relax and find a place of peace and calmness. Letting any thoughts that come to your mind just drift away with an exhaling breath. Inhaling peace and calmness, knowing that this moment that you're giving yourself is just fine. It's a wonderful thing to be giving yourself a moment of self-care, a moment of love, just letting yourself breathe and connect. Letting all of your body relax and release. Allowing your breath to just relax you more, and just bringing your mind back to the sound of my voice and the music. Just allowing yourself to relax. This feels so calm and so peaceful. Breathing relaxation into any part of your body that needs to relax a little bit more. Just letting that relaxation flow through you. You know what it's like to relax, and so you allow your body to do that now. Very well. Now as you continue to breathe and you continue to listen to my voice, you are now ready and have a strong desire to release the pain, the devastation, the emotional injuries from your past. You're ready and willing to release them from your mind, from your body, from your soul. And while you release these emotional injuries, the hurt, the feelings of feeling unloved and unwanted, unseen and unheard, unknown, as you let this devastation just flow out of you and away from you, And knowing that all of this will be replaced by the universe, by God, as love, as support, as strength, as encouragement. You notice that it's also time to release the fantasy mom that you wanted. It's time to acknowledge that the fantasy mom also needs to be let go. And you're willing and ready to accept the mom you have, knowing that she lacks the mom skills that you need. And that from this moment forward, you will have to provide the nurturing, the love, the gentleness, the support that you need or needed from your mom. You'll have to provide those for yourself. And you grieve the fantasy mom that you wish you had. And as you release her, you notice that you become stronger, because you know that you can love yourself more fully and deeply and more completely than anyone else ever could, including your mom. You choose to forgive her for her limitations, for the limitation of not healing her own pain, for her limitation of carrying her own pain into your relationship. For whatever reasons your mother has decided to hold on to her pain instead of growing into the mother that you love, you know that it's within you to forgive her and release the injuries that she's put on your relationship. You know that God doesn't make mistakes, and that God made you for a reason and gave you your mother for a reason. And you know that you are able to learn and to grow and to love yourself fully, and to deeply and truly understand that you are enough. You have always been enough. You will always be enough. You are so deeply lovable, and you are wanted and needed, that you make a difference in this world, and that people love you so much. And that sometimes people, when they're living in their pain, they lack the skills to show up in a loving way, in a way that you need to be loved, and a way that you need to be seen. And so you forgive your mom for being so buried in her own pain that she couldn't see you, that she was unable to see you. You understand that your mom did the best that she could, and that it's up to her to reach her full potential. And even if she chooses to remain the same, that you are still worthy, and you are still lovable, and you are still enough. You understand that you are priceless and valuable, regardless of how others treat you, regardless of how others love you or show up in your relationship. And you know that it feels really good to be treated well, to be treated kindly, to be encouraged. And from this point forward, you make sure that you are attracting and calling into your life the type of relationships that uplift you and support you and love you and nourish you. And you nourish yourself. You take such good care of yourself. You love yourself, knowing that your love is the greatest love, and the love that you've been missing more than anyone else's. So it's now time to forgive your mom for her limitations, for her lack of skills, for her inability to love you the way you needed to be loved, because she was stuck in her own pain, and she remains stuck in her own pain. And she can choose to grow just as you can choose to grow, and you can choose to forgive, because when you forgive, you release the pain that you've been carrying. You forgive for your own soul, you forgive for your own freedom. You forgive so you can live freely and fully and peacefully. You forgive because you are lovable, because you are wanted, because you are enough. And you remember and you remind yourself every single day that you are lovable, wanted, needed. You are enough regardless of how others show up or how others treat you. You know that it matters how you treat you. You know that it matters what you say to you. What record are you playing in your mind? Whose words are you listening to? What statements are you repeating to yourself? What feelings and thoughts are you letting flow through you throughout the day? You get to decide those. You get to pick what uplifts you or what tears you down, and you decide from this moment forward that you are choosing what uplifts you. You are picking the thoughts and the statements that feel good, that feel better, and you are releasing anything that destroys you or brings you down. You are creating your life from the inside out. You are loving yourself from the inside out. You are incredible, and you are worthy of love and being loved and giving love and receiving love and seeing love and knowing that love and beauty and generosity and appreciation and kindness and gentleness and humor and fun and trust and integrity are all real things and all things that are deserving to be a part of your life. And you are whole, and you are good, and you are love, and you are enough. And so you release with each breath that you exhale. You release the hurt, you release the pain, and the universe recycles it back for you to inhale love, to inhale confidence, to inhale strength, to inhale support, to inhale encouragement, to inhale a knowing that you are enough. And that is always yours to keep. And this feels good, and this feels freeing, and you let yourself just be you, because you are worthy, you are incredible, and this feels thrilling, and your body feels the higher vibration, and you are worthy of being loved and treated kindly, and you know this, so you treat yourself with love, and you treat yourself kindly, and you release all of the hurtful statements that have played in your head. You just let them go because you've outgrown them. The old you listened to the painful memories on repeat. The new you listens to uplifting, encouraging statements that other people have told you or you say to yourself. And this feels good. And you just take a moment and you feel gratitude for being in a place in your life where you can forgive, because that is one of the greatest gifts you give yourself. This is a gift for your best and highest self, because you love yourself enough to do the hard things, to do the process, to trust the process of forgiving and releasing. The world is yours. Love is meant for you. You are deeply lovable. You are love. You are forgiveness. You are setting boundaries and making sure that everyone who is in your life and who gets your time and who gets your attention treats you in a way that is loving and uplifting and supportive and encouraging. And you release those relationships that cause more pain than providing love. And you release the memories that only fuel the pain, and you exchange them for moments that nourish your soul. And you notice how you're breathing lighter, how you are embracing yourself more, because you've released the fear of judgment or having to please other people, because you know that the only person you need to please is yourself. And you do this by honoring who you are and by being yourself, and knowing with every cell in your body that you are enough. You are love, you are lovable, you matter, and the world is better because of you. Just take a moment and let that settle in all the way to your bones. Just know the truth in those words that you are enough. You are lovable. You are wanted. And now just allow yourself to put your focus back on your breath. Just letting your breath nourish your body and your cells and your nerves and your organs. Let that breath nourish your thoughts. And go ahead and set an intention for yourself, a mantra for the day, something you're going to tell yourself over and over again to remind yourself of how incredible you are and how worthy you are and how you're enough, and you will always be enough. When you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and bring your love with you as you walk through the day, knowing that love is always on your side.
Hey there, before you go off to go conquer the world, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. See you next time.